anytime somebody shout me out, mention me in their channel, just know it makes me so mushy inside. I likely screenshotted it and sent it to my husband. Like, it means so much to me. Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Brandy, and today I am doing the BookTube YouTube journey tag, and I was tagged by my girl Diamond from Jada Reed. She is from Memphis as well, so thank you so much for tagging me in this video. If you were tagged in this video, it's because I love your channel so much and I want to know your journey too. So let's get to these questions. So of course I have my iPad. As you guys already know, I put all my notes in my iPad, so I have all the questions here. So the first question is, how long have you been watching BookTube? Y'all, so I've been watching BookTube since mid-December. If you don't really know my story or my journey, I was sitting in the kitchen watching over a group of girls because my baby girl was having her birthday party / sleepover. I opened up YouTube. I stumbled up on the BookTube tag. I was like, what the heck is this? Clicked on it and it was up from there, and it was in December of 2023. How long have you been making BookTube videos? I think I've been making BookTube videos since January or February of this year, not long. I've been having this channel for a long time, and I transitioned my channel into a bookish channel / BookTube channel at the top of the year, but I don't remember exactly when I started posting content. It had to be January. It had to be January or February. I don't remember. What made you start making BookTube videos? So like I said, for question number one, I stumbled up on the BookTube tag on YouTube. So originally, I've always had this YouTube channel. I was doing lifestyle content. I always had a Bookstagram page, but at the time I was not calling it a Bookstagram. I was just posting bookish things for my virtual book club, and then my book club was not going in the direction that I wanted it to go to, and I just sat back and I was like, maybe since my book club is not going in the direction that I wanted to go in, maybe I could just do book reviews and talk about the books that I read and post them on YouTube. Now, y'all, this is before I knew anything about BookTube. Mind you, I've never watched BookTube before December. And actually, I think that's when I stumbled across BookTube, but I don't think I really started watching BookTube videos until this year. So the next question is, are there any people who have played a significant role in your BookTube journey? I wouldn't say I had anybody that played a significant role. Like, what I can say is when I threw the idea out there to my virtual book club on my now Bookstagram page, I was like, hey y'all, starting in 2024, I'm going to be doing book reviews on my YouTube channel. So make sure y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel and we could talk about books over there, because my book club was so inconsistent. Like, we would read the book, but then nobody would want to meet and talk about the book, or didn't nobody want to read the book, or didn't nobody want to pick the book. It was just getting too much for me to kind of stick with and keep up with, especially because it was inconsistent, and I wanted to talk to somebody about books and I had nobody here. So I was like, I'm just gonna start making videos. So I don't think anybody really impacted me throughout my journey. I think it was a self thing. For real. What kind of books do you like to read? So I am a romance girly through and through. I'm gonna always claim romance, even though I love women's fiction. I love memoirs. I love thrillers. I love YA. I've tapped into historical fiction. I really want to tap more into historical fiction because at the beginning of the year, I found out I really love historical fiction, but I claim to be a well-rounded bookish girl. However, I love romance. I know it's cheesy, but I love how predictable it is. I love knowing that the end is either gonna be they're gonna break up or they're gonna be together. Like, so I'm a romance girly through and through. How has this changed since you started BookTube? So what I read has not changed. However, the pages people that I'm subscribed to here read different genres, so they do introduce me to different things. So I'm subscribed to people here who read fantasy, and now I have a whole fantasy stack on my bookshelf that I hadn't read yet, but I will soon, because I was influenced by other booktubers on fantasy, historical fiction. I follow a few or subscribe to a few people here on BookTube that absolutely love historical fiction. So I wouldn't say my reading taste has changed. I can really say that I'm being introduced to other genres that either I dibbled and dabbled in a little bit, or that I just didn't know a lot of authors and stories in those particular genres. What videos do you most like to make? I prefer a good sit down video. I'm a mom of two, a wife, I work full time. So I prefer to carve out time to sit down for 20-30 minutes, record a video, edit it, and post it. When I was doing strictly YouTube, I will vlog a lot. I love to vlog. I love to talk. However, the older my toddler gets, like, he's not just sitting down anymore. He's not in his infant stage anymore. He's running around and he's jumping around. And like right now, I'm filming this video. He just woke up. It's early in the morning. It's 7:52 a.m. He just woke up, but before he fully wakes up and get out of the bed, I'm sitting here and recording this video. So I prefer to do anything that requires me to sit down and record and carve out time. Vlogging, he be all over the place. So yeah, any sit down video. So I love to do a book haul. I love to do reading wrap ups. I love to do tags like this here. So anything where I can just carve out 20 to 30 minutes, sit down, record the video, and be done with it, that's my favorite. Do you think your video style has changed? I think my personality has come out more, because I kind of gauge who's watching me, because we support each other. So I feel more comfortable with showing more of my personality, my goofy side, my, just my personality has evolved in my videos. I can go back and look at my first video, what was it, the 24 books that I want to read in 2024. I was unsure. I was unsure of who was watching me, and it wasn't that I was hiding my true self. I was being my true self, but just like my true self, I have to warm up around people that I don't know. So now I feel like over the course of 6-7 months, my true personality, like, I'm comfortable with y'all. I've become comfortable, so what y'all see is really who I am. Just like what y'all seen in January is really who I am, but that's the person I am when I don't know you yet. Do you script or edit your videos? I edit my videos, obviously. Don't we all edit our videos? Like, yeah. Because it's a lot of fillers and a lot of and a lot of this and a lot of that. So yes, I edit my videos to remove those words, silence, stuff when I'm just thinking and got stuck somewhere. Do I script my videos? No. So I don't sit here and plan out an entire video from beginning to the end. Why? Because I just like to freeball it. I feel more comfortable in my true authentic self when I just sit here in front of the camera and say what I gotta say. And I've tried to script my videos, but I never stick to the script because I'm not comfortable that way. What's the most viewed video on your channel? Right now, my most viewed video is me comparing my Kindles. I think it's over 1K views. I don't remember. I think it's like 1.3 views currently. So that is my most viewed video. What's your favorite video you've ever made? I don't know if I have a favorite because I do some of the same things. Like, I'm doing reading wrap-ups. I'm doing Mm. I do some kind of reading vlogs. I don't think I really have a favorite. I love everything that I do. Like, everything that I produce and put out is something that I genuinely like. Maybe my most recent bookish haul, the one where I was gifted, because it was a surprise. So while I was filming that video, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what books was purchased for me. I was sitting there opening up the books with you guys, showing you guys. You was seeing them at the same time. So I think that one was one of my favorites to record, specifically because I was gifted from someone near and dear to my heart. And the reason why I was gifted really just touched me. And yeah, that might have to be my favorite video. Do you have a favorite book because of BookTube? No. If you are new here, I don't feed off of reviews. I listen to reviews because I love to hear other people's opinions, but I don't allow their opinions to deter whether I'm gonna love a book or dislike a book. I pretty much read what I want to read. Do I read some new releases? Yes. Do I read some popular and hyped up books? Yes. Were they kind of already on my radar? Yes. So I don't think I'm influenced in that way. Do I have a favorite BookTube experience to tell you guys about? Y'all, I can genuinely say my favorite BookTube experience has been when, and I'm terrible with names. Terrible. So I'm not even going to say her name. I'm just going to put it on the screen. But I was watching her video. She was doing a reading vlog. And in the middle of her reading vlog, she was like, I'm watching Brandy's YouTube video. And I'm like, what? People actually watch me? Like, obviously people watch me because I'm getting views on my videos. But we don't know who's watching us. You know, we don't know who's watching us. And so when someone is actually putting that into their content, I'm like, wow, little old me. Anytime you mention me in your video, you post my YouTube handle, a picture of it in your video, you've referenced something I said, you shout me out, it makes my day. I literally screenshot it because I watch the videos from my phone at work all the time. I literally screenshot it and sent it to my husband with like the happy crying face emoji, because we live in a big world. This is a big world. It's not just us on YouTube, BookTube. It's a lot of us, millions, it's thousands. It's a lot of us. So out of all of the people that are on this platform, people all over the world, to know that somebody is actually watching you and talking about it, it hits different. Like, it hits so different. So anytime somebody shout me out, mention me in their channel, just know it makes me so mushy inside. I likely screenshotted it and sent it to my husband. Like, it means so much to me. What does your book collection look like? It look like a book collection. I mean, I have about 115, 120 books now physically. I just started heavy collecting books this year. I read a lot of books, but I also support my local library a lot. And when I got introduced to the Libby app, it was up from there. A lot of the books that I love and a lot of the auto-buy authors that I have, or the auto-read authors that I have, is because I read them via Libby app. So now I am officially collecting books more than what I used to, because what I used to do was just buy one book a month for book club, and then anything else I was borrowing from the library. But now I have about 115 or 120 books. I am getting my reading room together, and when I finally get some more knickknacks added to my shelves, I'm actually going to do a bookshelf tour. I don't know if I'm going to do an entire reading room tour. I really want to, but one thing about me is my security and my safety, and a lot of stuff I would rather not post here on the interweb. However, I do have a plan to do a bookshelf haul or a bookshelf tour, but long story short, I have about 115, 120 books. I have a bookshelf here. I have my book cart over here. I have a bookshelf that you guys seen behind me in my videos that displays some of my books. And then I have a very unique, what I made into a bookshelf that displays a lot of my books. And then I have the smaller bookshelf that I got in my surprise bookish haul sitting on my desk. So I have a lot of books. For me personally, I have a lot of books, about 115 to 120. What advice would you give to new people? I'm assuming new people on BookTube. Be your authentic self. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. We all piggyback off one another. You're going to see us all doing similar videos. A lot of us are doing wrap-ups. A lot of us are doing tags. A lot of us are doing bookish hauls. A lot of us are doing reading vlogs. But do what you want to do. If you don't want to do that, don't. If you want to do something else, do it. Because if we love your vibe and you come in as your true authentic self, we're going to watch you no matter what it is you do. Trust. We're going to watch it, period. We don't care. Personally, I don't care what type of video you produce and you put out there. If I like your vibe, we have similar reading tastes, and I'm even subscribed to people who got total different reading tastes from me. Me and Diamond, we talk about how our reading tastes are opposites, and we support one another all the time. We're always watching each other's videos, always in each other's comments, because if we like your vibe and you come off as your true authentic self, you want me over. I don't know about everybody else, but you want me over. So just come in, sit down, don't touch nothing. Be your true authentic self and do what you want to do. So the last question is to tag people. I've officially tagged everyone that I want to do this tag. I am terrible with names. I don't want to mispronounce your name. It grinds my gears when people mispronounce my name. So I don't want to mispronounce yours. But if you are tagged, it's because I genuinely love your channel. I would love to learn about your YouTube, BookTube journey. How did you get here? I really want you to do it. Like, just do it. Please. And tag me so I know that you did it. Okay? Okay. All right. So thank you again so much, Diamond, for tagging me in this video. If I did not tag you in this video and you want to do it, please still do it. Consider yourself tagged. Okay, consider yourself tagged. I love everybody, but I definitely wanted to highlight those that I have not seen tagged in this video that I do watch consistently, like post notification bells on, and it's a lot of y'all. So yeah, consider yourself tagged. Do the video, tag me in the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, peace out.